Hit it, girl. I see you on the floor. Hit it, girl. Hit it, girl. I see you on the floor. Hit it, girl. Talk to me. Your touch is magic to me. Hit it, girl. I see you on the floor.
Hey y'all, this your girl Tola back at you with another video. This time it's on heat-free hair, and this is the unboxing. Look at that box; it's so amazing. Like, I'm gonna use that for something. They gave me a little letter, and inside the letter was hair care instructions and whatnot. Now about this hair, my co-worker's client was wearing this hair and looked so good on her, and she told me she had it for a whole entire year. Yes, my coworker Capers. Hey Capers, her client's hair looked so good. I thought it was hers, and she was like, "No, ma'am, this is definitely not mine." I said, "Where is it? Give me the information," because she gave me everything I needed to know, and I'm gonna share it with y'all today. This is 2 bundles, and it's a 14-inch. The curl pattern or curl texture is for coils. They have 3 different types, which is for coils, for curls, and for kinks. You choose whichever one you want. I'm going to manipulate my hair to blend in with this curl pattern because I don't like kinky hair, and that's how my hair is. So yes, stay tuned. Now, what I did do is wash and condition this hair because the hair had a sort of smell to it, and in general it's always best to wash your hair before installing. So I'm going to go ahead and comb this conditioner through and rinse it out once done. As you see, this hair is not shedding. I'm not getting any strands. Besides the faint smell, I would say this hair is A1 so far. Curls are seriously popping, and I'm loving that. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and rinse it out and let it air dry. So it's about that time where we braid our hair down for our install. My install of choice today is a traditional install. I will be doing a U-part unit next because it will be much easier, but for today we shall do our traditional install. So I'm just taking out my perimeter hairline because I do want to make sure that it looks as natural as possible. And I'm going to go ahead and create my part right here and then use my comb to create a U-shaped motion around that part for my leave out area. And that's it. That's all I'm leaving out. I will be using rubber bands to secure everything in place. So I told y'all I was going to use this box for something, right? It's going to be my weaving box. So for my braid downs, I put my Kankalon hair in there. And so I'm going to store my braiding hair in that box. Thank you guys, Heat-Free Hair, whoever owns that company, for the beautiful box. I couldn't throw it away. I had to use it for something. So basically I'm just taking a little piece of hair and adding it to my braid down. So these are going to be vertical braids going all the way down. So with this braid down, it's perfect because it's hard to do circles. Well, it's hard for me to braid my hair in a circular motion. So they're just straight down cornrows. Who can't do that? Everyone can do that. So follow my lead. I have another video that's more detailed on how to do this braid down. If you want to see, I'll put it in the description box below. This is a quick overview of how I do it because, I mean, this is not professional. These braids are dookie and big, but I want you to get the concept. You just braid it straight down and tuck the hair in.
Give a lot of hope to my guys who've been backing me since day one. Thought it was a joke at the start, but you know, you started through and put me on. Guess I've been known to be a little on.
So I've already done a couple of braids so far. You're just going to braid it all the way down and add the braids towards the braid going down. So I'm braiding down, and so I'm going to add my braid that's on my left side to the braid and feed it in. Now this is not ideal for someone with super long hair, maybe medium to short length hair. See, and I'm tucking that under and braiding it all the way down. So you either tuck under or you add into your braid. Either or, depending on how thick your braid is, you can dictate what you choose to do. Really simple, really easy. Yes. So like I said, you just add in some braiding hair just to make the braids more sturdy, and they probably last a little bit longer, but honestly, doesn't matter. Add that braid into the braid that you're braiding down and just keep feeding in your braids as you go. I'm going to go ahead and add this braid across. So normally for the first braid, I go ahead and add it to the braid, and then the second one that I'm coming down towards, I put across, and it just helps my braids become less bulky. But I'm sure once you do, you'll find a method to your madness as well. Now I want to let y'all know that this is not going to be left in for that long, so that's why I'm doing these dookie braids, because I know y'all be talking about me. Okay, they're not staying in for long, so I'm not going to sit here and do super neat small braids. Alright, leave me alone. Now I want to take this moment to excuse my rude ass nails, but I didn't have time to get them done. I've been so busy. So don't judge a woman, but I'm gonna get them fixed, or I got them done actually the next day. But yeah, that's the braid down complete, and I'm ready for the sewing. But before that, I put on a net first, a stretch net at that, and I'm just gonna sew around the perimeter of my braid. Why a net, Tola, y'all ask? Well, a net actually puts tension away from your braids and onto the net, so you can sew wherever you feel like it, whether there's a braid there or not. You can sew a track there. And also, if you wanted it to last long, which you know I don't care for it to last that long because I'm not keeping it in for long, but if you wanted to keep it in for a long time, then the net will allow your tracks to stay secure while your braids get loose. So yeah, it's very important to use a net at all times. I hate the hard nets. I love the stretch ones. So I'm just sewing around the perimeter of my braids, and you'll see what I do next in a minute.
It's fake kills.
So right here, I'm just cutting off the band and everything around it, and the net stays secure where you sewed it down, and you're good to go.
I steady sipping on my liquor. Then I tell her me she give her never trust another nigga. I say she give me on the nigga. Say she feeling on the nigga. Say she run another nigga. I who's that? Baby, tell me who's that? Look back, baby, make you look back. I move that, where you move that. Touch that, baby, me just wanna touch that. Enter me radar. Now you they mash up the place.
Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Braid down complete. Get ready, because up next we're going to do the install.